guys, gals, uncles, aunties, family, friends. Aloha, Uncle Johnny here. As always, I really appreciate you swinging by, taking a few minutes to hear what I got to say. I'm glad you stopped by. I want to share something with you. You've been asking me recently, how can I be led by the Spirit of God? How do I know the voice of God? How do we know? I got a tape for you. You get the information at the end of this. This is going to be really short. But you're led by the Spirit of God by listening to His voice. And how do you know His voice? Well, like a baby, when we have a baby, we go and we lean over the crib and we talk to the child. We talk to the baby. Baby doesn't know what we're saying, but it recognizes the sound of our voice. As the child gets older, develops a little more, we could speak a little more instruction into the child, and the baby hears our voice and recognizes who we are. They connect the sound with the face. Much like in the kingdom, that's how we learn to follow the leading of the Spirit. That's just one of the ways. Clearly, you're going to need to know the Word so that the voice you hear, if what you're hearing the voice say doesn't line up with the character and the threads of God's plans in the Word, you need to rehear it. Could be a counterfeit. But recognize the Spirit of God. Recognize His voice. This is a good teaching. I want you to have it. Grab it. You can get it for free. The links are coming up here. Check it out. You're going to need your Word. You're going to need some paper, a pen or pencil to write with, a highlighter to highlight your Bible. You know that by now. And I want you to drop me a line. You get through, you pray it through, drop me a line. Tell me if it meant anything to you. Tell me what it meant to you. And remember that there's a culture, in real life, there's a cultural bias. And sometimes the loud voice is anger, but other times it's just the loud voice is somebody having a lot of fun. And you'll learn as you learn to recognize the voice of your Father, the voice of Jesus, you'll know when He's speaking loudly to get your attention, and when you'll learn, okay? There's no shortcut to it. You need to spend time with your Father in heaven to really hear His voice, and you'll know the leading of the Spirit. And this tape, I believe, will help you do this. So check it out. Again, you can get it for free. You can pay whatever you want for it. It's entirely up to you and God. We want to bless you, and obedience and blessing run hand in glove. And so this is Uncle Johnny saying thanks for stopping by. I'm going to keep this real short today. It's getting hot out here. So anyway, blessings to you. Remember, Jesus is Lord, and He loves you. So do we. Aloha.